scripture, it said it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into the kingdom. So he like, fuck that money, man. You know what I'm saying?
But niggas got their head up Satan's ass, scoffing so hard that they can't see what it is, man. You know, that's all. Whatever demon they got their head, they got their head up their ass. If it's the woman, that pussy loving spirit, you know what I'm saying, or if it's that want to play all day spirit, you know what I'm saying, or you know want to eat and do whatever you want, do as thou wilt spirit. They're fine. They're just gonna scoff and talk shit. Y'all niggas out here in the streets talking shit need to be getting his money. You know, like the two Jakes, little young 2/3. You know, what y'all doing? Like, and we already knew it was on some shit. I forgot exactly what I said, but it was like, they said, what y'all doing? They say, man, we out here getting money and fucking pussy. Hey, man, these hoes got AIDS out here, you might die, man. Yeah. You know, like, why are you saying that? Like, that's the end all be all. You know? He was getting money and fucking bitches too. You know?
Still putting on weight. Good weight.
Hey, what's that slogan? You say one magic, baby. It's so
Verse 43, 2 Ezra 16 and 43. He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall not, they shall get no children. And they that marry not as the widows.
Yeah, a lot of these women can't. You know, I didn't see it firsthand. A lot of these hoes I see, they're a loser, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real life, some real life shit I seen that they do to leave, or they'll leave, separate from for a certain reason. And the first thing they do is get another nigga, man. You really supposed to be getting into the Most High. Now, man, like if I stop fucking with my woman, I'm just trying to get some pussy. That's it. I ain't trying to reestablish no relationship or marry and try to be married for. Like no, man. I'm just man. We just banging, man. That's it. Cause now I don't need that. I don't need to worry, man. I don't need that shit in my life, man. Nigga be talking about marriage like if I could, I wouldn't do it, man. Cause this ain't the time for it. You know what I'm saying? But that was my lot. As for a situation, before me deal with a woman for that amount of time or whatever. But you know, she used to be like, I'm gonna go and get somebody else. I know you will. I'm like, I'm gonna give you some pussy, but I ain't getting into another relationship. That's a perfect opportunity for me to focus on the Lord, man. Like, why? I got the experience to know the fucking ups and downs of doing that. So, no, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and therefore they that labor in vain.
This is because you putting your all into it, or you can't come and do the work because you trying to, you know, like niggas saying being woke is taking care of your family. The Most High gonna nuke your house, man. You and your family, man. Like, what's the point of investing all that? If you really care about your family, you'll be like doing the work, man. That's how important you. That's how much you're supposed to care about your family. You gotta study, you know. And if your woman trying to make you stop studying, man, she a fucking demon, man. Cause she don't want you to get up out of. She don't want to get up out of here, man. You know. Even if she don't understand, the Most High said, man, if they be pleased to dwell with you, basically they ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Then keep her, man. It's the goddamn demons, and you know, I mean, women go, you know, we don't spend time together type shit. But if they don't want you reading and all this, and they get to the point that they don't want you to be efficient in serving the Most High, man, you gotta get rid of that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about salvation. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Everybody getting the hell up out of here. If you really care for somebody, that's why we do this. That's why we out in the highways and byways. Because we care for Yasha Allah. But ultimately, at this point, we care for the elect, man. You know?
That's why I say lay your treasures in heaven. Because your treasures in heaven, you ain't gonna worry about that
Nigga
shit.
can't come and take that shit,
No.
man. Satan can't come take nothing that's in the Most High's bank, so to speak. Yeah. Safe box or whatever.
Safe
you know?
box.
Safe
Yeah.
deposit.
We all got a person with us.
Satan can come down here and you invest all your money in the company shut down, or they rob the bank, or something happened, wipe the files out, go to jail or whatever, man. Get shot in the fucking head. You know? That shit gone. It's vain. It ain't gonna last long, man. I'm telling you, ain't gonna be working in a day that it's time for the time of Jacob's trouble, man. It won't be working, man. Go ahead.
Verse 46, for strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children.
Hey, and you notice, right? Say something. It said take their children captive, man. That's all you motherfuckers talking about. I want my kid to grow up and do this, and I'm doing Christmas and Halloween for my kid.
What
Your
about
kid
the kids?
is
Yeah.
captive, nigga. Like,
What about the kids? They deserve to have a life. I'm trying to give them life, man.
man, dude, like, we cover all.
The Most High have your kid get choked up and beat the fuck out of like a grown man beating the fuck out your 4-year-old. That's some hard shit to watch, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, we know all things. What the hell you think? You know what I mean? Like, the Lord cover all bases, bro.
You know, ain't gonna sit there like, oh, you got a kid? Damn, I ain't gonna have you go through that much trouble. Like, no, man. The Most High gonna fuck you up, man. Your glory shall be your shame.
Yeah. Hey, because dude who stole the Babylonian garments, man. They stoned and set ablaze him, his wife, and his kids, and his cat.
His whole house,
Hey,
man. Yeah.
all that.
You know? The stick house he made, all that, man.
He's nuts.
You know? They wiped all that out, man. The Most High took the spirit of the person that didn't give all that money to the congregation, man. You know? Yup. Gave up the ghost, man. Like, why you didn't get the money up, man? Man, you need a little bit of.
I need a little change.
Most High fucked them up, man.
It says, and they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more will I be angry with them for their sin, saith the Lord. Like as in whore.
So basically, the more that you, like niggas say we bums and all that, you're supposed to take pride in being a bum. That's because you get all your treasures up in heaven, man. I ain't blessed nothing down here. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit to show for in the world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bummer license. That's it, Dodge, you call us bummer license. I take honor in that, man. Having shitty garments. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you're supposed to take glory in that. It ain't all about, that's that vain glory if you mad because they call you a bum and all that. Like
Seeking a wonderful crown.
Yeah.
Fuck about it. You know? You really care.
getting a lineup and shit, man. Like, fuck all that, man. Fuck these hoes, man. You know, these hoes ain't shit. They'll let you fuck without a lineup. What the fuck are you talking about?
With a scruffy beard, too.
Yeah, scruffy beard. You treat these hoes too special, man.
Don't get rid of that. I'm cute like that. All right, that's
Yeah, big people starting to like that shit.
Second Ezra 16, verse 49, it says, like as an whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall righteousness hate iniquity. When she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face, when she cometh, that shall defend him with diligence. Second Ezra 16 and 50. So shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself.
Yeah, so basically, the elect is going to hate the 2/3 for building an empire in the world, man. That's why we got mad when Israelite, Nate Satan's wife was talking about building a factory, man. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Because we hastening the day. We're trying to get the hell out of here. We ain't thinking about no goddamn factory, man. You know?
It says, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh, that shall defend him that diligently searcheth out every sin upon earth.
Yeah, that's what we do. So when old boy said that Nate is going against the name, and we, you know, how many times we gonna go over it? Saying the nigga in North Carolina that got kicked out. How many times y'all gonna go over it, man? The Lord said if you admonish him once or twice and then he'll take. Look, we're not trying to wake them up, man. We ain't trying to wake Nate up about acknowledging the name. We cursing his ass out, man. So the others know, man. Rebuke them in front of everybody so others may fear, man. You know? Telling somebody not to say anything, basically let this nigga run amok and act like we so tapped in on the prophecies. You know, prophetically, we're going to be getting that scoffers, man. We're going to be getting that motherfuckers. That's what the whole book of Jude damn near is about, man. You're supposed to defend the gospel, man. Not ignore it, you know? It's like somebody punch you in the face. You ignoring it. You ignore them, they'll go away. Hell no, man. You so caught up in finishing your test, somebody wailing on you, I gotta finish this test, and nigga just punch you in the fucking face. No, you gotta get at that motherfucker, man. You know, you gotta defend the gospel. Then get back.
He said, I gotta finish this test.
Yeah, that motherfucker dinking you up and trying to reading the shit. And, no, you gotta get up. You gotta put the paws on it, man. You gotta do everything. You're gonna have to be busy in this truth.
You gotta do what you gotta do to finish that test.
You're gonna get at the naysayers. You got to finish it. You know, you gotta get into these prophecies. You gotta study. You gotta keep the commandments. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta work on the congregation. You gotta teach. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly working, man. Ain't no falling back on certain areas and shit, man. Because you're trying to get the fuck out of here, man. You know? You get ready for a trip, man. You don't sit there and say, I ain't gonna worry about my underwear. I'm just gonna pack all my clothes right now. I get the underwear later, then the time comes, you ain't got enough time. You only leave on a plane with one pair of underwear and shit, man, for a week. You know? You ain't gathering your oil up, man. You know?
And therefore be ye not like thereunto, nor to the works thereof. For yet a little iniquity shall be taken away out of the earth, and righteousness shall reign among you. Let not the sinner say that he have not sinned, for the Most High shall burn coals of fire upon his head, who saith before the Lord power and his glory, I have not sinned.
So basically, you gotta understand that you know what I'm saying. You gotta humble yourself and acknowledge what type of individual you are, man, and correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're hastening to get the fuck out of here, man. You know? So with that being said, say call Allah to your house by Shema Shai, double answer apostles / elders which are of GMS. Blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing work in truth sincerity. Shalom.